guys, my name is Adelle Onyango. Welcome to another episode of Brunch with Adelle. And we're here at Picazzo at the Hub in KIARIE. And we're here to celebrate a group of men that I feel like sometimes we don't celebrate them enough. Talking about our fathers, our dads.
My name is Magunga Williams. I'm not a dad. I'm here just to offer my perspective with regards to my dad.
So super excited to have another episode of Brunch with Adelle. And this time around, I get to hang out with some amazing guys and celebrate them because it has been a weekend celebrating fathers. And it's all about Father's Day. So you've heard exactly who they are, what they do, what they think about fatherhood. And now it's time to really dive deeper into the conversation. One of them is not yet a father, lakini we are keshaing. No, I'm playing. But I think the first step is to carry on a conversation that I started on my social media pages, which is your first thoughts when you found out you were going to be a dad for the first time. What was going through your mind at that point in time? You've just actually had your second one.
Yeah.
So I don't know, with your firstborn, what was...
With my first one?
Yeah.
Wow, it wasn't planned, first of all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of my friends say the same.
Yeah.
Firstborns were not usually planned. And my wife had just lost her job.
Oh man.
And then I was just from the job because I'm a radio producer, I'm a talent manager.
Yeah.
So I was coming home at around 10
Yeah.
in the evening. In the living room, I'm like, hey, are you about to break down some conversation for me? You know,
Yeah.
because it's just me.
What's
and her.
happening? Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell there was something she wanted to tell me.
Yeah.
Then she started crying, and I was like, why are you crying? And then she told me, promise me that whatever I tell you,
Yeah.
you'll first take some time to think about it before you respond.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, babe, what's up? Then me, I was like, wow, are we sick? Did she do something? You know?
Yeah.
Then she told me she's pregnant. And I immediately went crazy with happiness and joy. Yeah. I didn't even know where the happiness and joy came from.
Yeah.
But then a few days later, I came to realize it was from my peers.
Yeah.
We used to say, you know, among guys, we usually say, are you shooting blanks? You know, so me, that moment, I realized I was not shooting blanks.
You're on target.
So that was the joy.
That was the joy.
That's the joy.
For me, knowing that I was not shooting blanks was the joy. Then after that, that's when you start thinking, will I be able to be a good dad or a bad dad? But
Yeah.
generally, I was happy.
Most people assume that being ready to be a dad means finances. Like, your only role is to come through, you pay for the hospital, you buy whatever is needed. But like, for you, what was that readiness? Like,
so you're never ready. And I think it applies to anything in life. Starting a business, getting married, getting kids.
Yeah.
You're never ready, you just do it.
It just happens,
right? And that was actually my biggest question when I heard that Kendi was joining us.
Yeah.
Am I ready? Like, do I have enough? I was financially okay.
Yeah.
But there's still a shadow of doubt. Like, are you ready to take on this role? But I guess learning, going through the process and really focusing on, during the pregnancy, focusing on my wife.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't see the person yet. So I didn't have that relationship, but living vicariously through her.
Yeah.
When she says, she's kicking, she's doing this, then you're like, okay.
Yeah.
So for me, in terms of readiness, you're never ready.
Yeah.
But again, something I learned from my mother-in-law is that you're already ready, always. At any position in life, you're already ready, just do.
Yeah.
And then follow through.
What were the fears? Because like, I keep saying I am petrified of having kids, but like, what is the fear that men go through? And it's almost like, seems to be taboo for men to be, quote unquote, not manly to be scared. But there must be some like fear, right?
There is a fear, and I guess it's a fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
But also, I think the biggest fear is the societal expectation of what you should be to be ready. You know that ready statement?
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with the state of mind. Societally, you have a home, you have money, you can do ABCDFG, you've paid for all insurance and all that, right? And that's the pressure that men feel, and that's why there's a big fear of, if someone, and then of course if you're not married, what will people say? Does she want half? I don't know, like, do I have to not marry her? And things like that. But I guess, as men, the biggest thing I've learned is not to react to what people expect, but to act for what you believe in. So if you believe in your value as a father to that relationship, you act upon it, irrespective of
all the noise.
Noise, right? And I believe that's a confidence that men should have.
Are you scared right now that when you're not a dad yet? Are there any fears that you have? What are the pressures that you have right now as a guy who's not yet a father?
So for me, mine is a bit complicated. Because the lady I'm with right now is very vocal about the fact that she's not willing to be a mom at any point. She doesn't want to be. So that also brings in conflict because I have to. It's something that
You have to or you want to?
I want to and I feel like I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's already a difficult dichotomy to engage in. But when I think about fatherhood, I always think about it from my father's point of view. I don't have any other thing to relate it to. So when I think about fatherhood, I think about my dad, William. So he was I grew up with him not being around. But I mean in physical presence. I mean in the sense he had to work in a different town and we stayed in a different town. Also he was polygamous, So my mom, we stayed in Kisumu and then he stayed with my other brothers and sisters in another town. So we used to see him once in a while, but it's only because of work that we had to be separated. But even in being separated, in those days when there was no such thing as WhatsApp and phone calls were expensive as shit, like his presence was always felt. Like I can't say
That's
that
powerful.
I can never claim that I grew up with an absent dad. That would be a lie.
Anyone can be a provider, not everyone can be a father. And being a father is being present. Right? And if you're present, you'll get presents. But that presence, when your child has a relationship with you that transcends functional, then they will commit emotionally.
Do you think you're on that track, like with your kids?
It's a challenge, but it's the investment that I'm committed to. So I actively make time, despite my schedule, to constantly be available for them. They will never remember what I got them. They'll remember how I made them feel. Right?
Are there things that you found yourself doing for your kids that you're like, I'm pretty sure my dad's, or I've never seen any other male figure doing this particular thing, so it's awkward, but I kind of have to do it if I want to like change things?
Like I think it's last month. We didn't have a house girl. Now it's on a Monday. My wife has to go to work. I need to go to work. So I have my first kid has gone to school. So I'm left with the small baby. So I had to go with her to work.
Wow.
The whole day from 8 to 5.
I would do the same.
That's so cool.
7 months old.
That's so cool.
So I just packed her food. Her mom had already prepared the porridge, the lunch, the milk. I just packed. I went. My colleague, she's a lady, she was like, what? You have food, you have everything. Then, when we are going back home, like, we are in a mat, then the driver is like, where's mom? I was like, I'm here. Why do you need to know where the mom is? I'm here and she's not crying, so why are you asking? I felt offended, but at the same time I was like, it's just okay.
But I'm really thankful that you guys came through today and we're celebrating you guys. I have to shout out Picazzo for always having us, allowing us to have conversations that matter here, and keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe, www.adelleonyango.com, and if you have any ideas for what the next brunch with Adelle needs to talk about, something that maybe you've been talking about in your WhatsApp group and you're like, more people need to know, you can just like drop a comment and we'll get to that. But right now, we need to eat the delicious food that Picazzo has made for us. Thanks for watching.